Oh boy, this football. I haven't been kicked around for a little while. Oh, like and subscribe. Why not? Watch many videos. Watch the next video. Like and subscribe.
Ready for action. A little help here. Drop your weapon.
How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii channel. Yep, we're gonna try to do this. It's this little experiment type day. I was either gonna do this.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
I was gonna do it tomorrow, which is Shakespeare and Sunday. It's a total mess because no one's gonna show up except for 3 people. We're intending the shrew, 3 people. Or I could do it today. And I was just making plans because I just gotta do these things. I just gotta. If I don't do it, I just go nuts because I've been doing it. I made myself my own pattern. I OCD'd myself. I
Trooper standing by.
So I gotta do this. Oh, and so I'm gonna do a little one, and it's kind of a little experimental, and you should see. So I don't know. I've been watching. I turned. It's football season all of a sudden. That's right. It's football season. Didn't know what to do. Actually, the real reason I'm doing this today is I found out the witch is showing up today. I figured this out, I do these Benedict metal thing or something like this, or move this thing over here. This is the OBD. See if it does. I hope it doesn't overload its encoder. I just watch, do anything. Because if the prayers don't work, if they're not working, if I don't see them working, and I don't think it, honestly, I think it doesn't work because my mom invites. There's an invite. You hear that with the vampires. It's kind of corny. You didn't invite me over the doorstep. You didn't invite me. It comes from Conjuring and the devil stuff where you invite the devil. That's what it is. Oh, don't say the word Satan. Don't say the name Satan. That's not that. It's the intention of inviting a spirit. That's why Ouija board bad. Football. Good. Do anything in your power to just... Maybe, I don't know. There's something to that. And then maybe it's just all in the head, Just like maybe I watched too many atheist things and devil things and... Excuse me, I have to have some breakfast. So, what's it all about, Alfie? Kathy. She's coming over today. So if I'm busy doing this, like editing, then at least I'm... That's how this place works. Over here, anyway. So, I have an interesting thing. I have my microphone plugged in down here, and I hope it is working. It looks like I got the signal. Yes, signal. Well, today is football season, and it's the USFL, I guess United States, and I guess FL's football league, because it's football. I didn't check for sure. the persistent doubters in the world today. So I had the game on, and I thought, gosh, okay, yeah, I don't know the teams at all. Like one's kind of prominently blue and one's prominently red with yellow helmet. And then they look like they're both from Pittsburgh, but one's Pittsburgh and one's I don't know, one's Philadelphia, but Pittsburgh is in Philadelphia. So they're like, they got these football teams going on, and I was watching a little bit, and I'm like, this doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. It doesn't, you know, like NFL. It can be, it's like mean and gritty and $1 million contract here. No, just gritty and mean. And this one looks more like the guy makes a play and he's, hey! Kind of giddy. Kind of, it looks like college football in a way. But they're dressed up to be a league. So then the players look younger. And it looks more clean instead of mean. And I was like, is this for real? And I glanced over and the quarterback's number 12, his last name's Love. So it's like 12 Love on the back. I'm like, this can't be real. It's going to reinforce it the other direction. But it is, and they're playing, and I'm watching it, and they're like 21-16, whatever. And they're on the third quarter. So, I don't know, it's something. It's football, yeah. Not so but better than something else. So yeah, so let's just see how, now I'm going to show you something fun. And this is why this is experimental. See this over here? Oh boy. We're trying double camera. Oh shoot. Double camera angles, look at this. Oh boy. Oh yeah. So you gotta put this here. Oh boy. Oh. Yay! I hook up two cameras. Does it work? I don't know. I don't know. It's experiment. Check it out. Okay, so I'm not sure about this angle here though. But yeah, is the newspaper, which seems to be working, and that's working, and things are working. Which is really true. So we look at the newspaper and we see what? Oh, look at these. The Navy drops the lawsuit against the state. The Department of Justice sued Hawaii after it ordered the Navy to drain the fuel tanks at Red Hill. So basically, it's just too funny. I don't know if this is working. Let's go this direction. That's something different. So the state of Hawaii is like, okay, enough's enough. We order you to drain the tanks. So that's going to be fun, right? There's a black backlight window. Oh, in my fat gut. We order you to drain the tanks, because the tanks are dangerous. Everyone sits on enough already. We order you to drain the tanks, Navy. This is the governor, so it's the state of Hawaii. And then they're just like, well, okay. And then they're like, next day, no, we're not going to. We're going to put a lawsuit and block your action. You ain't military. You can't tell us what to do. And that's what this is. But after the Pentagon stepped in and said, drain the tanks, they're like, oh, sir, yes, sir. And now they have to drop the lawsuit. And the little girls are going, that's right, it's our land. Keep off our land with your Navy military. They're not exactly fond of all this military stuff, especially the Hawaiian activist kind of thing. It's like, they look at Pearl Harbor, it's like, you're on our land. That's what they look at Pearl Harbor. You should pay rent, Pearl Harbor. And, oh, look, it's the kind, the Greekies? I don't know, two of them are Greek or something. One of them's like from Czechoslovakia. I don't know, someone said the three Greek guys. Well, Dimitrios, a guy on the left, and Cole and Chaz. Dimitrio, Cole, and Chaz. It's so volleyballish. Oh boy. Oh gosh. That's too funny. Okay, since this is working really swell, I don't understand. I got two camera, and this newspaper thing's working, and this is working. I think we should read a letter to the editor, because we can just whipple wow. Oh, what the heck? Greek Orthodox worshippers took part in procession over near church in Greece, commemorating Good Friday. Easter in Orthodox Christianity falls on Sunday. So their Good Friday is the Orthodox. Yeah, no wonder this is all kind of crazy. Jesus died on 2 different days in the calendar. I don't know. Well, anyways, I was really sick Good Friday. Oh God. I think the forces are at work. Okay, sidetracking into the occult. I've been watching some of that stuff. I think it's true. I think you can't prove God exists for sure. You're not going to have any miracle. I mean, the only miracle thing you're going to have, if you went miracle on the wall, proving God's miracles, you'd get into like personal miracles or something like that, or somebody should have died and they didn't, or something like that, or I just got out here rescued and didn't get eaten by the shark, something like that, and you prayed for something you didn't think it was going to happen. It's something small and personal. The age of miracles. It's like Einstein said, it's either a miracle or everything's a coincidence or something like that. I don't know. But you can't prove God. It's my fingerprint theory. God doesn't leave fingerprints. But the devil does. The devil leaves possessed people behind and all kinds of evil in the world. I think evil exists, so therefore the devil, therefore God. That's how I'm looking at the proof logic, theological. Or you can just say nothing. It's all bunk. Okay, now we're going to go back to political news. Hey, look. Oh, let it to the editor. Political cartoon. He's everything I've ever dreamed of. Biden. Because the polls went down? Oh, okay. We forgot. I know what we forgot. We got time to do this, too. Wham! Bam! We forgot. Back in the day. That's right. Because when things were lovely and wonderful, like in 1961, because they just pour molten metal all over the ground because they're making like solid metal chunks of stuff because it's molten metal because it's like the lava. Next time Honolulu experiences hot, muggy days, it's nice to remember that you could be an employee at the Honolulu Ironworks. They have ironworks? I didn't know we had ironworks here. The lava-like molten that's been hauled at 27,000 degrees Fahrenheit glowing ladle does not cool down until the next morning. I didn't know we had ironworks here. That's incredible. Okay. Well, isn't that something to warm me up there? See what I did there? Alright. Back to political cartoon. Oh, is everything right around? No to Kaheli's proxy votes. Short-lived pledge. Oh, we're getting down on Kai. First term, second, blah, 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 blah. I don't know, whatever. Despite no mandate, masking is considerate. What else is here? Is anything fun in here? Politics seems to rule. Let's read this one, whatever it is. Politics seems to rule erosion action decisions. Politics really sucks. You win. That's what I'm talking about. Letter to the editor. Barack Obama's pal can get permission to move into a seawall in Waimanalo, but the people who have owned the property on the North Shore can't do anything to protect their property. What a bunch of political bull. Beep. These neighbors have paid their fair share for decades, only to be abandoned by politicians with no foresight. It's a disgrace. Vote them all out. You wish. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. If you don't like them, vote them out. We need people who care about the neighbors running the city, state, federal government. Alan Cantor. Thank you, Alan. That's wonderful. That's just perfect. That's just Marvy. Isn't that fun? Yeah. Okay. Just like that. There's special can. Oh, special can. Everything's always close. Hey, look. I got hair in my nose. See my nose? Oh, wow. Stop being silly. Stop being silly. It's working. Don't let your gift horse in the mouth. Okay, we're gonna spend the day editing. This is Saturday. So have a wonderful Saturday, and I'm gonna roll around in crucifixes around noon today. I don't know. You can do whatever you want, of course. Bye now. See, love is a quarterback. Aw, that's sweet. Aloha, aloha. See, it's kind of cloudy because horses in the air. But it's sunrise. Aloha.
aloha, fresh aloha, fresh water, fresh air. So get out of here. I said aloha already. Go away, go bye bye.